Good morning, everyone. It is, I think, 7 o'clock in the morning, or give or take 15 minutes. It's chillier right now than it was yesterday, but I took the babies out and they did their business, and I put the kitties back in their kennel. And I'm so happy. Yay! I got the van started. This gentleman was staying in his truck out here yesterday morning, and his little dog got out, and I caught the little dog. I didn't know whose little dog it was because it was a little min pin like mine, but a little male. And so I brought him in the van with me because I figured it has an owner, and when the owner comes looking around, I'll go ahead and let him have it or her have it. Well, it happened to be his little dog. And so he got my van jumped. I took my van into Port Lavaca, and I took it to the mechanic there. So he quoted me $130 for a starter because he said it was my starter. He quoted me that, and then he also he said 70 for the starter and 60 for labor. So I'm going, oh boy. So I told him, look, I only have 120. That's all I've got. And that's because that was a gift. It was given to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had that. So he told the little mechanic, go and check it out and see what it is. So the little mechanic got underneath the van. And I'm so glad he did. Because, yeah, it was a starter, all right. But what was wrong with the starter was that he said if I had gone very many more miles, it would have probably fallen off. Because whoever put that starter in there did not tighten it up. He said maybe they used their fingers to tighten it because it wasn't tight at all. He said it was so loose it was fixing to fall. So he tightened it up, got it all tight, and oh, I am so happy. It cost me $40, but you know what? That was well worth it. And listen, starts right up. Yay! I'm happy. So happy. So anyway, today I have got to run into Port Lavaca to do laundry because I definitely need to do laundry. I'm going to be running around nude pretty soon. And I don't think that's going to be very good when I'm on video, okay? I don't want to scare everybody. Also, I had a comment yesterday. Now, I couldn't find it after I tried to respond to it, but I couldn't find it. And I think it was somebody, I don't know how that happens, but sometimes I get comments and I can't respond to them because they don't show up on my video area. It's just my notifications. But he said, his name was Brett, I believe. He said he doesn't like to watch me because I wiggle around too much. I'm sorry. So I wiggle around too much. It gives him a headache or something like that. And don't you think you're too old to be wearing so much makeup? What? Look, buddy, because you're older does not mean you're dead. It does not mean that we can't make ourselves look better or feel better. Most of the time, it's not that you look better, but that you feel better about yourself. Now, I was going to respond to him, but when I went to find him again on my notification, he was gone. So I guess he deleted his comment. I don't know. But anyway, I kind of laughed at that, because I'm talking about seniors, and I'm going, because we're a certain age does not mean that we have to constantly look old. Yeah, I don't wear makeup all the time, and I don't intend to. I mean, it's a pain in the butt to get it all on, but occasionally I do like to wear it. And it makes me feel good about me. And isn't that what it's all about? It's not how you impress other people, but how you impress yourself. And that's something that we, especially as senior citizens, need to start doing, is looking at ourselves in the mirror and saying, you don't look bad for your age. Or, gosh, you're looking pretty good today. Man, you clean up good. That's, and it's so sad that the younger generation don't think that we should do that. They think that because you're old, you got to look old, you got to act old. No, you don't. You act how you feel. How you feel. And I don't feel old. Well, I'm not going to say that. There are times I really do feel old. Yesterday, I was feeling pretty old because my back was killing me and my knee was hurting me. So, yeah, I was feeling old. But I didn't have to look it. I have to impress me. Not other people. And that's something we got to learn. We don't have to live our lives for someone else. We have to live our lives for ourselves. Because we're never going to please everybody. We're not. It's impossible. And it shouldn't be. We shouldn't have to please the world. We have to learn how to please ourselves, just like we have to learn how to love ourselves. And that's the first thing. Love yourself, and all the rest comes. Anyway, besides the good luck that I had in getting my van fixed, and then I went to Dollar General, and I picked up some more cans of the chicken, the canned chicken. And it was all marked down. Yeah, it was marked down. Oh, I was so happy. I got it $1 cheaper than what it normally is. So that was a lot of help. And then I got something else too. Can't remember what it was. But it was all on sale. They had a big old sale there. I have got to get, and I'm thinking about if they have one of those little pull tubes, I might use that for insulation around the door, because my back door, I don't know if you could see, okay, see that little hole, like you could see like a little, right there. There's a gap there between the door and the frame. I mean, there's a gap. I never noticed it until yesterday. So, I'm going to see about putting something on there. So, and I think that's why rain comes in. Anyway, that's it for now. Love you all. Hugs and peace. And ladies, I don't care how old you are, makeup. Love y'all.